Okay, I really like this one. This is great. This is from a guy named Ed. Ed says, "Hey Shogo, I've got an off-topic question." I don't know. No question's off-topic to me. There's a girl that I love. Let's say we are unofficially friends with benefits. Not off-topic. She broke up with her ex 4 months ago. I kind of suspect that I might just be a rebound guy. We are dating, quote unquote, only in her bedroom, although we have some stuff in common. For example, we're coworkers, so we also meet up at work. I really love her. And sex is not a major thing for me. I want her to be my girlfriend. She's always one step away from me, like if she's not ready for a commitment. So it's really nerve-wracking, because I am on an emotional roller coaster. Through the day, I'm in love with her, but when she makes a step back, I begin to think that it's all over and I should just move on. We've been like this for about 3 months. I know that I'm acting all needy, and she has the control over this. So what would be your advice, Shogo? Okay, Ed, the last question, the last sentence that you wrote is that we're going to start there. Let's talk about the neediness first. This is important. Neediness is there for a reason. Maybe you've read something somewhere else that says, don't be needy, don't be needy, don't be needy. Because it pushes people away, which is true. But if you are needy, there is a reason why you are needy. You must listen. You do whatever you want. I don't want to tell you what you must, but please listen to your inner voice. Listen to the emotions. Listen to the feelings that are inside of you that are telling you that you are needy. Your body, your mind, your soul is lacking something. You want something and you're not getting it. All right. The way to cure that is to find out what it is that you want, what it is that you need, and to nourish your soul, to nourish your body, to nourish the situation that you're in this relationship that you're in. So there's something that you're not getting in this relationship. The question is not how can I stop being needy, because trying to cease to be needy just pushes all your needs aside. It basically ignores the necessity of you having to look at yourself. And that's where we want to start, because the foundation must be a fulfilled, rounded out, confident human being for you to move forward, right? Otherwise, you're going to be an empty shell. You're going to be trying to push yourself forward and faking it the whole time, and you're going to be feeling like shit about yourself because you're not actually, there's something lacking in your heart, right? So what I can tell from your email here is that you are needy. You're actually spelling it out for me why you're needy. You're needy because you're not getting something. What you're not getting is that you're actually in love with this woman, with this girl. And sex is not a major thing for you. You want her to be your girlfriend. You're afraid that you might be a rebound guy. You actually say, I kind of suspect that I might be a rebound guy. So you didn't really know. And then that if you every time you try to make a little advance, she kind of makes a step backwards. Okay. The neediness is coming from this. You're not expressing yourself. You're not expressing what you want. You're not expressing what you want to find out from her. You're not opening up the channels of communication that in order for you to satisfy your neediness, not to push your neediness aside, but in order for you to open up and to have your neediness, I guess, subside, to dissolve, you have to open up to why the neediness is there. So the first question that's probably killing you is you say, I suspect I might be a rebound guy. This girl broke up with her ex 4 months ago. You might be a rebound guy. I don't know. I mean, a lot of times people carry on in rebound relationships, and then the girl or the guy who was rebounding wakes up one day and says, oh, I'm not actually really attracted to you. I just needed a warm body to comfort me because that was lacking. Now that I'm single, the having that warm body next to me is lacking because I'm no longer in a relationship. So you are there providing that comfort and that warm body to be in bed with her. And then she wakes up one day and she says, actually, I'm not even really attracted to you. I'm ready to move on now and be single. Is that you? I don't know. It might be. Sometimes rebound relationships turn into great, beautiful, amazing relationships. Is that you? I don't know. The question is, you need to ask her. You need to find out from her. You need to ask her where she's at. What's she feeling about this relationship with you? Does she feel like you're just a rebound guy? Does she have any actual feelings for you? Is she still, pining over her ex? Is she wanting to move on, but she's using you as comfort? I shouldn't say using you, but what's your role to her in this relationship? And you got to find that out. You got to find out how she really feels about you, and don't be afraid to ask her, because ask her now, and you find out that you're just the rebound guy. You'll come, and if it is a situation where she doesn't really like you, and then she's going to wake up one day and go away from you, you're going to find out a lot quicker by opening up that channel of communication now and finding out now. Now, the second thing is that you love her. right? You love her, you don't really care about the sex so much right now, your relationship is purely sexual. Same thing applies. Same thing with the neediness. The neediness might even be stronger in this area. It's that you actually love her, you're not expressing to her your feelings. You're not expressing to her how you actually feel. Instead, you're worrying about the fact that you might be needy. You're worrying about the fact that you might be the rebound guy. You're worried that she has all the control over this and you have no control, so you don't know what to do. The fixation on the control, whether she has control in the relationship, you don't have any control in the relationship, forget about that. The reason that you feel like you don't have control is because you're not expressing yourself. You're not saying how you actually feel. Instead, you're keeping it bottled inside. And there's a reason I know this is because I've been through all this, man. You're keeping it bottled inside, and you're not coming out, and you're not laying out how you actually feel. You're not making it known what's going on in your mind, what's going on in your heart. You're not making it known what you actually want. In order for her to move in any direction, or to meet you in any direction that you want to go into, you have to lay that avenue out. The reason you don't have any control is because you're not stepping anywhere. You're allowing her to move, and you're following her around. You're meeting up with her on the weekend, you're just sleeping with her, then she goes back to work the next day. You don't say a single thing. You don't say you want to hang out with her on Saturday morning. You don't say you want her to come over the next day. You just kind of wait and see what she's doing, and it seems like she's one step ahead of you because you're not telling her what you want, so you have nothing. You're not opening up anything for her to actually step into. You got to open that up. Whether she steps into it or not, that's the fear, right? She might not want it. She might not want to be in a long-term relationship with you. She might not love you. She might not want to commit to you. All of these things are a possibility, but you're never going to know. You're never going to find out unless you express truly how you feel. Now, you don't have to write out a long love letter, but you do have to start saying, you do have to start somewhere. Now, whether it's telling her when and where you would like to hang out with her, if she says no to these things, you'll have somewhat of a better idea. If you're laying in bed together and start to tell her how you really feel about her, you don't have to write out pages and pages, but start to tell her how you feel, what you enjoy about her presence, what you enjoy about her company, the things that you want, what you want in the future. All of these things must come out. You can do it step by step by step by step. She's going to start to get the picture. She's going to start to get the message. If she reciprocates, great. You guys maybe have a chance of opening up something together. If she walks farther and farther away, you continue to express who you are. You continue to express who you want and what you desire, and she will choose whether or not, she's a big girl, she can do whatever she wants. She can choose whether or not she's going to follow you, whether or not she's going to come to you, or whether or not she's going to take a step back. If she takes a step back, there you go, you have your answer. If she takes a step forward towards you, you'll also have your answer. So the key here is not how to stop being needy, not how to regain control. Control over a situation, directing the flow of a relationship, is going to happen all on its own. It's going to happen through communication. Communicating who you are, communicating the direction that you want to move in, communicating what's going on inside here. If she knows how you're feeling, she can reciprocate. If she wants to. If she doesn't reciprocate, well, there you go. You actually have started to learn a lot more about her than you did before. You love her now, so you say. Unless you express how you truly feel, what's really going on in your heart, you don't actually really know if you do love her. Those are feelings that you have, and they're beautiful feelings. I understand that. I understand that it's painful right now. But you have to open up. Open up and express exactly how you feel, and your answer will be there. Painful? Maybe. Beautiful? Maybe too.